Zico. Of that Trivela. That one instantly blocked there. If you have just joined us tonight, Group C in the FC Pro Open is the group of death for a reason. So hard to call, still so hard to work out who's going to be going through those all-important knockout stages. Who will be playing the likes of Nicholas, Leandro Peixoto? By the end of play tonight, we'll actually have some knockout matches of our finals on February the 1st, locked in, guaranteed. I'm interested to get your thoughts, Ryan, since attack does come in early doors from Yuval. The thoughts of Zico in the team of Guibarros. He's the only player that's gone for that Brazilian attacking midfielder.
Yeah, five-star, does have a lot going forward. I'm just looking at Guibarros' formation here. It is a 4 at the back. It just looked a bit different because he had Hato. I thought it was a left centre-back instead of left-back.
Sauer into Sophia Smith. Couldn't really get a clean shot away.
Guibarros' games have been very tightly contested, low-scoring games. If he manages to keep out somebody like Yuval, I'll be stunned. Because I would associate Yuval as, in my opinion, I would even say best attacker in the group.
Hello, Neymar. Can he pull away? Neymar still so much space. Guibarros! 5 degree! And who else would it be? And that winter wildcard, Neymar Jr. popping up to support the Brazilian himself on his pursuit towards a knockout stages spot here at the FC Pro Open. Had the time. You know how dangerous he is when he gets into the box, let alone. Well, the angle's onto a finesse shot this time, Green. 1 goal to the cup, a single point tonight. Let's jump back to his teammate, though, in Guibarros, who currently leads against the runner-up of the FC Pro World Championship last year, Yuval. What I want to know as well, for
as if, or just about, sorry, if he can hold those leads and perform better as the game goes on. Guibarros working towards the byline, doesn't manage to get past the defenders.
Well, I didn't do the SBC, did you?
Of course, it had to be done. So it was a must complete.
Are you a secret fan here then? Who did complete that Sacha Bowie SBC? The FC Pro Live item of Yuval. Let us know at home. I know there was a lot of people online and in the chat coming in every week saying, is this the week of Sacha Bowie? Is Sacha Bowie playing this week? Is the FC Pro Live item on for an upgrade? He could be tonight.
Oh, he had the speed boost there. The player...
I don't think he can quite believe what is going on. Back to Yuval! Rafael Leao! Keeping those Sacha Bowie fans happy.
Eu sou o Coins, o maior vendedor de coins do Brasil. Imagine-se em um mundo automatizado. Criamos um sistema perfeito para que você receba suas coins de forma acelerada e protegida. Uma central onde você tem tudo projetado para retirar selecionando poucos botões. Evento TOT chegou! Compre suas coins com Coins e seja o dono das maiores cartas do FC 25.
As he squares the game up at 1-1, never in doubt.
Yeah, I want to see how this builds up. It's a play lock cancelled, running towards the byline, the ball roll inside, and once you play it here, you're hoping that your defense can bail you out. Those are the situations as a defender there. You know you've made an error for him to be that close to your goal, and defensively you can't really do too much there. You have to gamble, whether it's moving the keeper to the near post, but then obviously in that situation he went to the far post. It's a difficult one. Look at the group as it stands though, Brandon.
The good thing about Obrán here is that yes, he might find himself 2-0 down as it currently stands against Umit, who was second bottom before coming into this last matchup, but where he performed so well 4 weeks ago in December, picking up 11 points from 15, it's allowed himself to have a few slip-ups tonight, Ryan,
yeah,
and still, as I said, win 2 games out of the 5, let's say, and do enough to be in the top 3.
That's the thing. Obviously, you want to aim for that top spot, but I'm sure if anyone told you, well, hold on a minute, that's an incredible last-ditch tackle.
Was that a bad first touch, or...?
And there's so many players now going forward that have it in the team. You've got Bomati in midfield, you've got Elise, you've got Neymar, to name a few.
Just looked here. Michael Elise, thunderstruck item is what we're looking at tonight. He's a bargain buy.
Yep.
Get him in your team at home, finesse plus play style on him. And you've already seen the damage he's been able to cause, not just tonight, in past weeks as well. Speaking of Elise, very nearly.
Good tackle. Pat trying to come in tradable business. Oh, I actually forgot, I did as well. Yesterday, Quick Jump Rewards. Tradable was about 480k.
You're a liar. Frankie, you're a liar.
Back Salah accidentally quick. You can retrieve it though. Quick sell recovery. Manifesting Van Dijk when the defenders drop, Brendan. I wish you the best of luck. You aren't getting him, though.
You're not the only one.
You're not getting him, I'll be honest. All team of the years are yours. Movement. And this was the goal you would have seen at the bottom right of your screen. Yuval taking the lead again against Guibarros.
SBC. Remember, tonight there is a world where that Bowie item will get a +2 upgrade. It's 16 points on the table for a +1. And then if you qualify to the knockout stage, it will be another +1 as well on the overall. We have seen some huge upgrades and price increases to a handful of those FC Pro Live items.
Great defending as well from both players. Just to cut the lane there from...
For a bit of a sprint boost there. So already 3 goals between the two players. And that's the table now as it stands. If there's a world here as well, Ryan, that Emre Yilmaz was to win, Obron was to turn that game around and win, and Yuval was to win, then we'd start to see a bit of separation in the table.
Yeah.
Player lock was the idea. McManaman is the only player that has drafted him, let alone started him tonight.
I feel like it's his Drogba... Hold on.
Surely a pass.
The extra pass was there. I was going to say, I feel like that's maybe the Drogba replacement. Obviously very used to using someone with power shot up top.
That could have been a first half hat-trick there for Yuval with Rafael Leao. He didn't go for the extra pass. It looked pretty obvious. Well, that result goes in. Look how the table turns. Tex now would be on 10 points. He'd be 1 win away from 3rd place. Again, this is all as it currently stands here in round 3.
Guibarros is... just the way it changes is... Hold on. In behind.
Look at that through ball. What a through ball. Neymar all the time in the world. Surely a 2-2.
What we've seen from the first 2 rounds would have been this one. And he's cruising so far. Still not done yet.
Back over here, Yuval. He may have been the only player to put 6 million coins in Sophia Smith. But it's moments like that when he really needs her just to pull on through to show why she's worth the big bucks.
Wow.
Listen, EA Sports, I think you've saved the game. Because this patch, there's goals flying in from every player, all top players in this group, and like I said, it's just everyone's winning games.
I was going to say, what do you think is the biggest change that we've seen tonight from the patch?
Well, that's the thing. I think that's 3 games in a row now he's had a 2-goal lead. And when it's happened once, it's okay. When it's happened twice, you start to think in that 3rd game, is it going to happen again?
Yeah.
And it has.
And I hate to say it, Ryan, if he doesn't win this game or take points from it, he could get left.
It would be... We would have to see every single result fall in his favour. And, of course, he would have to do his job and some as well, because the goal difference doesn't favour him. The swing from Umit to Yuval is 12 goals.
And if you remember rightly in the FC Pro Open last year, 2 of these players in this group were in the top 8, Obron and Umit. There is a world tonight that one of them most definitely might not be finding their way through to the knockout stages. 3-2 to Yuval over here tonight so far. Of course, Redlac, 11 million coin budget tonight for our players. If you were to draft your team, would there have been any certain different picks from what you've seen tonight, or where are you leaning to? You leaning towards an R9, you leaning towards a bit of a riskier team of the year, a bit more of an expensive team of the year pick?
I think before team of the year, I was with Anders all the way. I was thinking that R9 item was straight in the squad, no matter the budget, because he's so influential. But now there's new items which are cheaper, but still so effective and can fit into any team.
There's Dumfries. Lauren James, nice step over exit. Jonathan Tarr just about in the way. More Mystery Nation guesses coming through. It's Canada I tried. I don't know what objective you've completed, but it's not the same one. Is it Colombia? It's not Colombia. We've had Uruguay before. Someone thought they cracked earlier tonight, right, with Uruguay?
It's Uruguay. Yeah, it's Uruguay. They're correct.
Are they correct, Ryan?
They're correct, yeah.
I think someone started a bit of a rumour. Here's another chance now for Yuval. That numero foot, Rafael Leao, has actually been sort of the star of the show for him in this game. Did you do the Bowie SBC or not?
Yeah, I did. But like Ryan said, I think he's just sort of been outgrown by, you know, the new items, the new evolutions that have come out.
Yeah, agreed.
He's not in my starting 11, he's not even on the bench, but maybe he will be after today.
Oh,
What a gift, what a gift! It's not pretty, but he won't care. In a group like this, you will take anything that falls your way.
That's a tough one to take, let's be honest. The power shot there from Yuval, straight into Ronald Koeman, and it just falls in favour of Yuval, and he makes it count, celebrates as well.
He has to get top 3.
Yeah.
Then this is the thing, it's a fascinating group because normally you start looking at the fixture list in round 4 or 5, you're seeing who each other's got. This group has so much talent in it that doesn't really matter. Everyone's going to be playing everyone good, so it doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Obrun, Emre.
Goal 70.
We've been told that actually was the 70th goal.
It's like I was counting. I've lost count tonight.
I feel like you'd be counting. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, what a pass. Elise, he knew it was going to go. Penalty shout waved away.
That's a great tackle.
It had to be a good tackle. Would it be Michael Elise just finessing that one into the left top corner. Final 20 minutes. Looks like this one will be one of our first games to conclude in this round. And we can tease you as well of what we've got coming up next tonight. In round 4 of fixtures, Zico. Cut back on the finesse. Oh, just off the post. Played that really well.
Yeah, really well. I think we was all thinking that penalty shout could be the momentum switch that you need, could be the thing that gets Guibarros back into this game, but that post shot, it's not ideal, is it really, when you've got Yuval on the attack.
Look at these matches as well. Guibarros against Emre.
Quick tip for you guys at home, that sort of move that Obrun's done there, I really like it. He's used it all one technical dribble towards the goal, in the angle of the Trivela, waiting, will him move the keeper. He didn't in time, so he just sort of shot across goal, and it's going in 9 times out of 10.
Especially if you green it like you done there. So important. The triggered runs there. Neymar can play that in behind.
Well, Malaman's completely out of position here. Fortunate enough that Ronald Koeman was able just to recover possession. He has got a pause queued. I don't know if he'll be able to get the next few in-game minutes. Yuval will be doing everything he can to not give him an opportunity to pause there. We can just get the table back up a second, just to look at how close Yuval is. 3 tonight in this group. It will be another +1. Umit Obrun, what's happening over here? More goals? Yeah, 6-5.
That touch there as well. It's kind of obvious that the extra pass is the main choice there, but that touch inside with R9, it's a great play from him. Heard a roar. We'll get to that in a second. Great last-ditch tackle there from Yuval.
Chance to break it now, maybe on a bit of a counter-attack. No, right back inside. Haaland's been pulled over.
Try and sort of waste a bit of time, but also be threatening. You want to make sure you have a chance to score in case, you know, the opponent over-presses.
Beautiful.
There's one back.
Beautiful.
And now on the opposite side, Red Lack. You only need 1 goal in 2.5 minutes. How are you approaching that?
What are you thinking of?
That finesse shot, insane. But this game coming to a close. Yuval defeating Guibarros. That is massive for Yuval in the group standings. A huge, huge win.
Well, I think for the first time in this group, we are starting to see some separation. Massive win there for Yuval. Puts him in that top 3.
I still can't get over that finesse shot. Would you take that shot from? I promise you I'm not taking that.
Ryan, it was so straight on.
Yeah, it was not like there's an angle to cut in from. Or it was